This is an introduction to a rather remarkable series of books. There's three of them right now. König Willem Eins, right? And there's three printed to 1890. This is a printing that was first done in 2013. If you can believe it, this is the third printing. Now, when I look at a book, it's nice to go through the photos, right? So it's pretty clear that these guys, there's one. These guys had a very good sense of what history's about. Okay. I guess, is that his hand? Yeah, he's pointing over here, he's pointing over here, and I guess this is the guy. Yep, there he is. Willem of Orange van Maurits. Okay, so, I mean, I guess it's hard. Wow, look at that. The notes start at 590. There's a little picture. This right here is 1843. This is when the guy dies, so that must be the funeral. Yeah. There, that's the funeral walk. Netherlands Palace. Oh, in Linden. This is the Unter den Linden, under the linden trees. So people who are focused on the French and Italy, you might not know this about Berlin, sort of the German focus. This is Henriette. Okay. That the linden tree is very important. And this right here is the Noordingen Palais in Den Haag. This is what it looks like in Den Haag. Oh, somebody on a big horse. 1839. That's, remember, this guy dies in 1843, so it's towards the end of his life. There's a picture, going through life in pictures. It's called the Sump Alliance, the Holy Alliance. Before, during, and after. Something that says Catholic there. So this will be interesting. It's in 1828. That's good to focus on there. Remember, in 1848, that was 1828, but 1848, he had his portrait done 5 years before he died. He's always looking a bit aged compared to this, right? He's got that, nice nose, little downturned mouth. There you go. And something about the industrial John Cockerell. So a king is like any politician. He's got to work with people and see what he can do with people who want to make money, who are industrialists. How do you encourage those guys? Oh my, look at this. There's Willem up there at the top. It says it's 1822. Conic like Beslout. August 1822. We'll find out what all this is about. Whoever, put this together, you certainly took the time to create something that looks worth reading. This is the Great Hertogdom Oh, with Luxembourg. Oh, I see. So maybe this part is Luxembourg here, and they took it over. And today's, I think it's like this. So it took over some of Belgium. So it'll be interesting to see, compare this map to today's map. More. Let's see what we got here. There's Willem. It says Erfprinz, and then Willem 1. So that must be the big one. Wilhelmina. Over here, it's called a silver Reichstalter. Oh, Willem Koenig. Willem Koenig on the side. What do we have here? 1815. Okay, so in 1815, this guy would have been 28 plus 15, 43 years old. So he's 43 years old. Looks like that's when he's made king, right? 1815, after Napoleon moves on. Got a bunch of guys sitting around a room. This will be interesting to learn about what's happening in there. And that's where we started. This is in 1808. It's interesting they got those star things. I'm thinking this is during the Napoleon times. He's Prince of Orange. Remember, it's William VI, Prince of Orange, before he becomes Willem I. 1800. Must have been interesting trying to select the images. British and Russian troops in 1799, North Holland. Aha, more photos. It's kind of like, this is my idea of doing an article about the guy. Lots of silhouettes. The Orange family. Looks like it was 1787. I mean, the kid's only like 16 years old, 15 years old. And what's this? Wilhelmina, 1780. That's 1780 there. It says Orange Nassau. Okay. Remember, Nassau